Greetings and welcome to Die presents the Grimstone Chronicles, Season 5, Episode 7. I am your host, but not your DM. That responsibility lies upon Adam's strong strength 20 shoulders. How is everyone doing on this fine Thursday evening? A bit of a later start here. How's everyone doing?
Doing all right. I had a pretty good day. I made sloppy joes. Sloppy joes were good. Now I didn't have the stuff to make sloppy joes, so I kind of futzed it around a little bit. So I cut up a bunch of pork, and we used pork in the sloppy joe, and that basically worked. And then didn't have brown sugar, so we used white sugar, so it was kind of a putrid color, but that's fine. If you didn't look at it, it was fantastic.
Excellent. Ahmed, what's new with you, man?
You're muted.
There we go. Sorry, I thought it was gonna be yeah. Anyway, good. The boys just had their last session of water polo, and for the last session of water polo in the summer, I decided to join them. Coach said, "Yeah, go for it." I'm like, all right, fine. So I joined them. And the whole summer, I'm like, "What are you guys complaining about? You're just swimming." Holy crap, that's kind of difficult. It's been 2 days now, and my butt still hurts. Those egg beaters are not easy.
Just sitting there. Oh, it's just a combat sport mixed with a ball sport mixed with swimming. Why would that be? Like, water polo is nasty. They throw elbows and you learn how to drown other people with your toes because the refs are all above the water line. They don't call what they stay at sea.
Yeah, so just staying, just not touching not touching anything for an hour and staying in the same position is very challenging. But I'm gonna keep it up with them for next season. So during the year, so it'll be fun. Yeah.
Were you wearing the funny little hat?
No. I was wearing goggles. You don't want me to wear those hats or those shorts.
Oh, no, I mean the ones to protect against cabbage ear.
No, they're not. They're still in the stay afloat without touching anything for an hour.
Oh, they're still the point where
they're throwing the balls,
not throwing elbows and drowning each other.
No, not yet. 10 and 12, they're not there yet. They're
not 14 through 18, right?
One of my cousins played on the I want to say the U of R team, but it was the Regina women's team, and she looks like she's from my family. She's built like a tank, and it was drown the other girls in the pool time. That's basically what high-level water polo kind of becomes.
Yeah, the coach is tall and
most of the polo players
very tall
and lanky. Because
I would have loved to play this, but I wouldn't gotten it.
Your leverages are better. They have to do less work to
stay afloat. Yeah, I'm sitting in my shoulders are killing. This is bullshit. Now I know I came from a sand desert. All right, that's good. I'm good. That's me.
All right, and then what have I been up to? I've been catching up on Dragon Prince, the cartoon on Netflix. I'm in season 5 right now. It's basically D&D, the cartoon. It's decent. And then I'm also rewatching the first season of Last of Us, and I'm about 2/3 away through that season. So some good.
What channel is that on?
DVD at Marty's place.
Channel DVD.
Channel DVD
network or whatever.
Place. Yeah, exactly.
www.marty.com.
No, it's not online.
It's not even a www.
Yeah.
It is a 192.168.1. My house.
Slash my house.
Season 2 of Stranger Things.
Now you're really going back far to catch up.
Yeah, well, why? They're separating the party, and it's you never separate the party. And
yeah, they're young, dude. They're young.
The cop. The cop found, after knowing there's the horrible evil plane that exists, and going there, and knowing monsters come out and kill people, found the tunnel to the horrible evil plane, in the ground and is like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk through this all by myself and not tell anybody where I am. And then he gets to this tiny hole with little fucking slug things. And he's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick my head in the tiny stupid hole. And, oh no, I got caught by the bug things. I need to be saved. I need to be the epic conclusion to this fucking season because I'm an idiot.
Look at how excited you're getting right now. It's such a good show that you're excited.
Come on, comp man. Comp better.
Maybe wisdom's his dump stat.
Yeah, it's 18, 18, 18, 10, 10,
8. All right, why don't we do a recap what happened last game, last couple games. So, send for a healer. The Steelrose Squad mounts an assault on Kojo's war camp. Last game, mage fight. The assault on Kojo's war camp continues. The camp's commander, a powerful Nagaji spellcaster, engages the party from afar. In a high-risk maneuver, Chagga finds himself face-to-face with the enemy commander, without the benefits of spells. As he cast anti-magic shell and went running into the invisible, high-powerful caster that was trying to nuke us with, what was it? Polar rays? Meta-magic polar rays?
Yeah.
No.
It was a reached, empowered polar ray.
And we were trying to name the name of this gambit. I think the big nose maneuver.
It was either the big nose maneuver or the Chagga gambit. I think
Chagga gambit.
I'd like you to append something to the description. Chagga finds himself 40 feet in the air without spells.
Oh yeah, you took.
Because that gives a bit of context there as to what's
going
on.
Chagga gambit. Both
sound of a mortar coming down.
Both are pretty good. I think we left off in the middle of round.
We just finished
10.
ready to actions on Chagga's pip.
Yeah, that was a lot of actions.
A reminder, we are on round 12 of combat, and we're getting kind of close to the end of the haste spell.
I've already lost my spell.
Capra, I think, undelays. There's no more troll troop.
So Capra undelays. He's going to go at 23, so he'll be going after Dugan.
Yeah, okay. Let me just adjust his initiative. So he's at 26. I need to make that a 9 and resort.
So I've been looking for Desaad and I can't find the sunpage. He's got my spells.
All right, so Dugan.
Yeah.
Dugan is way over here, hiding on the edge of an ice storm. He's got stealth 63 on his token and 21 damage.
He's hiding under the bodies of other dead troops and stuff. He's just hiding in there.
Okay. So is he sniping at something or no?
Let me check. Is there anything? So the Hobgoblin Direwolf Riders are the ones that are really tough, right?
Yes.
So I think Dugan is going to snipe at the Hobgoblin Direwolf Riders that are here. Let me have a look at Dugan's sheet again after Mark corrected me on how to play him.
So all of your Desauds are under your White Dragon.
Are they? Because the dragon wasn't showing. Okay, cool. Thank you. I just need him. I just need Kev. All right, perfect.
And I'm like looking for where to roll, and I'm not in the chat.
Beautiful. Okay, so let's take Desaad with the dragon and leave all these other dudes off in the corner somewhere.
Okay, if somebody could roll a 1d20 plus...
Sure.
40?
It's not a 1.
Huh? Apparently I have to log in. God damn it.
53.
53? Okay, so he hits the troop, I'm assuming?
Yep. Which troop is he attacking?
The one that's really injured?
This one, or?
Yes. He does 114 damage plus 8d6 sneak. 8d6 plus 114 plus for the spells. I think it's like this. It does 151 damage to this troop.
Okay.
Nice. That's very close to dying.
Is it dead?
Isn't it? Oh no, these guys have 600 hit points.
No, it's not.
Ah,
Okay.
it's the devils that have 500 hit points.
Fuck! Those are some bad doggies. He's gonna
Rehide.
rehide, and he's gonna move as part of his hide to hide behind this fire giant body.
Okay, yeah, he has a penalty because he attacked this round on his stealth check.
Doesn't he have a specific snipe feat that makes it only like -10?
It's not a huge penalty.
No, his sniping is at penalty 0 with 2 powers.
Nice.
Now I think to snipe is a full round action where you make an attack. I think it used to could. Yeah, so you attack and you immediately use stealth again, and you take a penalty.
Okay.
So,
then he'll stay where he is.
So basically, normally you don't move while sniping. Is the thing.
Okay, so he stays where he is, but his telekinesis makes it look like it came out of the Sirocco.
Yeah.
So something that got left behind by the Sirocco, a rock, a javelin, something that's in there just went flying towards the hobgoblin troop.
How unlucky for them.
And then I'll re-roll his stealth, which is at plus 64 at this point. He's got an 81 on his stealth this round.
He is very sneaky.
Sneaky.
Yeah, he doesn't want to make it look like it's coming from the body that he's hiding behind. He doesn't need all those arrows. Make it come from the fiery Sirocco spell. All right, I think that's
curled up in the caved-in skull of a goblin.
Yep. Oh, he's also got greater invis running, so yeah, he's the what I rolled is without invisibility.
All right, Capra.
So it's 101.
His invisibility only adds 10. He's got weird invisibility, unless his greater is different. His base invisibility, I don't know. Yeah. It's fine. He's very hidden.
91 then. That's fine.
He's very hidden.
Now it's Capra. So Chagga is wrestling on the ground.
Sir! I can't hear you, sir! Where'd you go, sir? You fell really hard! Oh, I can see your butt, sir!
Capra's being chewed up. Capra's being chewed up by the Devil Army, so he probably wants to move high.
Yes.
But not so high that he won't be protected by... Wall of forces are going up, so he may want to...
Did you bring Duckin with you? Duckin's token's over here.
Yes.
Where?
Duckin is inside Chagga's backpack right now. So.
Okay. So Duckin is now trapped. Like, is it extra-dimensional backpack?
No.
Duckin is currently.
No, Duckin is.
Physical backpack.
Physical backpack.
Normal backpack. Well, if it comes to it, we'll check to see what familiar powers don't operate right now.
Most of them.
Is it now just a stupid duck in your backpack, or is like the bonus int and stuff there?
I think Duckin's still a smart duck, but I don't know what he's going to do. So he's tucked away, in safety. Yeah, Capra wants to. I don't know what his movement rate with haste is, but he wants to be on the other side of this. Within 30 feet maybe for your point blank shot. Does he still get his magic because he's outside of this?
So he gets his magic on the attack. He does not get any magic on the damage.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. So
his back is exposed. Get him, Capra. Get him. Chagga's back is exposed to the entire army at this point.
Captain, are you sure this is fair?
It is a great risk maneuver.
Shut up and do it, stupid.
Get back here.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, you're yelling.
What's
you're
that?
yelling because Chagga's out.
Chagga's yelling out loud.
Because he doesn't have the
exactly.
That's
everything.
Get back here, you scaly faced monster! How
dare you for shooting at us?
How dare you try to pull away my crew? I'm the priest of magic here. I decide what's cast.
right. So Capra's basic attack bonus. Well, basic Capra's attack is unchanged. So
It's not a one. Just
bad.
roll ones.
Yeah. So the attacks are just roll dice. First rapid shot.
Oh, bullshit! Come on.
Just fucking roll ones.
Didn't confirm. The second rapid shot, which is also a many shot, is a critical threat.
Yeah, boy.
It's a critical hit.
I like that better. That's fine. It's better than 2 hits, because times 3.
The second rapid shot is a hit. It hit, and then I have one more attack. That hits, and then a haste attack. That hits. All right. Crit. Standard crit. All right. Now I need to calculate the damage here.
Additional effect.
You want me to roll the ability score?
Yeah, you can roll the ability score. Yep.
Con.
Con.
3 con.
3 con. Still pretty goddamn bad.
1d8 plus 18, but 6 comes off of that because weapon training is gone. Or sorry, I keep all my weapon training. I keep my items that improve my weapon training. See, this is why you take fighters, because oh no, all the damage is mostly still there. It's still good damage. So it's 1d8 plus 20 per attack, with all the magic bonuses removed.
Bard song still applies.
It doesn't apply to damage, just to hit.
No.
Yeah. Mutagen deadly aim applies. Okay, so it would be 2d8 plus 32 for that one. All right. And it was a standard crit, so that would be 3d8 plus 36 plus 8 is 44. All right, so we did hit, crit, hit. So that is 4d8 plus 80 plus 3d8 plus 44. And 3 con. I just love that.
Yeah, that's rough.
155 damage and 3 con. Give me a second.
Right in the jugular.
155 damage puts Chagga at 16 hit points left.
Yeah. Does Chagga have a con item in there?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So.
But Chagga's chonky. He's got his 2 levels of fighter. And then cleric for the D8s.
All right. And then. All right. And the con on this guy is. Where's your con? Show me your con. Odd con! Haha, stupid. Stupid NPC builds.
He's waiting for that next 4th level.
All right. So with the con damage and missing his item. Oh, he already had damage. Oh no. All right. So I've got his hit point total. And I think he survived the onslaught.
Oh no.
He survived. He does not die that easily. Although it's really close. Wait a sec. 162. It's still good. It's still good. He is very. There's a wounded, bleeding mass in front of you.
Is he unconscious?
No, he is. He is conscious. But he is a wounded.
Did that
bleeding...
crit do more than 50 damage?
The crit came first.
Okay.
The first attack was the crit,
Oh.
and it did do more than 50, yes, but not enough at that
He
point.
he had more than 50 points.
Capra will additionally spend a Capra at the start of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. DMing is hard. Capra at the start of his turn is going to spend 2 mythic points, one of them for an extra action, and then the other one for that extra action to be an advance. All the allies within 30 feet can take a single move action. So
Nice.
everybody here can take a free move.
Oh, cool. Just a move action, right?
Yep.
That helps a lot.
It does help.
Everybody's hasted, right? And they have fly.
Yep. Yeah, Covenant 1 is getting the
And
F
you
out
don't
of that.
end up on the ground.
She will land over here.
Why land?
Yeah, well, to be so
Why
high
land?
up, how high is your wall force going to be?
20 feet. My wall of force is going to be 20 feet. It's going to be going like this. Oops. Like this.
Okay. So she's going to be... Well, these guys can reach really high. Right?
They're going to teleport to where you guys are.
Yeah.
If you have protection from arrows.
She does.
And if you have smoke, you might as well cast some kind of fog or whatever where you are on top of the tent.
Covenant 1 goes before everything else, so yeah, she's actually going to fly over here.
Put some smoke.
She's 10 feet up, so that when Bozka stands up, she can bonk him with her staff. Because he's looking pretty rough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, and then with the extra action that Capra gains from doing that, he's going to make his last shot burrowing, which is basically it shoots the foe got it arrow stuck in his neck. It gives him a -2 penalty on ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks from intense pain. They also have a 25% spell failure chance on anything that has somatic components. A heal check is required to remove it, or they can just yank it out, which will cause damage again.
Cool.
So I'm just going to go like this. Yeah! Get him! Time to go, guys! Marshall! Go!
Oh, I guess Amadeus gets to move, so yeah, Amadeus isn't going to stand around there.
Amadeus is probably going to go to where the hell he is. Whoop.
Yeah, right in this little corner here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Covenant's gnome follows. There's some very annoyed-looking devils watching you flee from them.
And you guys are above, like you guys are high, right?
Yeah, Amadeus is like 5 feet off the ground using the tent for cover, but Covenant 1 is 10 feet off the ground.
Yeah, Capra was at ground level because he needed all the movement to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To make attacks. Sulfur's on top of the wagon where the soldiers are.
Okay.
Prisoner wagon. All right. There's Capra trying to be helpful.
Okay.
Don't worry, Captain. If the gravy boat's going down, we're going down with you, but not all the way, just a little bit.
All right.
Hassan, your breath is still recharging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I breathe on that troop in front of me.
They're lowly goblins. It would take 3 minutes to get over the other side of the battlefield.
The Sod's going to unleash fury on those goblins in front of him. I'll be right there, Captain. Give me 20 minutes.
Give me 20 minutes.
Okay, the Sod as a gargantuan dragon. The Sod is a gargantuan dragon. Teleports underneath the Sod, underneath Grackle,
Nice.
Sorry, over here.
Hey, what are you doing here, big dragon?
And he's gonna reach Grackle with his beak. Reach the ghosts with his talon and wing, and cast another mythic point to teleport them to the other side of the map.
Does Grackle want to go?
I believe you are Desad. Fine.
Okay, because the dragon can't actually reach you. You have to actually meet the dragon's touch.
Yeah.
Like you have to.
He'll
Okay.
extend his long arm. He's like extend his long arms down and touch him.
You don't even need the long arms. You just have to high five the. You have to
Yeah!
you have to touch his nose.
Get us the fuck out of here! Those war riders have magic weapons.
Oh, you cheap bastard. Okay, so he's gonna take
Looks turns to the war riders and like salutes them like they were having a joust or like a fencing match.
So that's I'm just gonna move them like this. Gonna reorient them. So that thing goes here with Grackle. They're gonna appear reoriented. So he's gonna be over there. And these guys are going to be like this. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to move him here because I need to zoom in. I'm going to be on the ground. Something like that. Or actually,
Coven can be in your squares because you're so goddamn big.
Yeah, and Grackle's going to be underneath Coven.
Okay.
And these guys are going to be... One guy's going to be in a tent. One guy's going to be out of the tent.
That's like, hey!
They are half in, half out of the tent. Like
Grackle
Los appears in a pole. It's a safe square for him.
Okay, that's Desad's turn.
Desad's
gonna cast Desad cast a mythic point to teleport to them, a mythic point to pick them up. He's gonna cast a third mythic point to cast Wall of Force, and it's gonna come across here and stop.
How long is your wall?
It's gonna be 85 feet long and it's gonna be 20 feet high.
It's 10-foot squares.
Yeah, 10-foot squares. So
you can't have a 5.
Oh, so 80 feet.
Okay.
80 feet, that's fine. But
you can have an extra square somewhere.
It'll start at, I'll show you what point it starts at. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, point, and I'll just draw the line. There?
It's going to be right here. This is where it starts.
And it's going all the way back that way?
It's going to be up. Yeah, it's going to be heading up. Yes. Yeah, it's rubbing across this tent, so nothing can get through it. So that like is closing that off.
I see. Okay, give me a second.
So up to here. That's right. Thank you. Oh, you can work so much better when you sleep. 6 hours in a week is awesome.
And it's 20 feet high.
Yeah.
20-foot wall of force.
4 mythic points.
And what caster level?
17th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coven's basically gonna close off.
Close this way. That's kind of what you want.
Okay.
You do what you do.
Does Desad have a haste attack?
No, Desad does not have any attacks. Hasted. He's not hasted. Oh, wait. I may not have haste. Give me a minute. Stinking character.
There were 2 haste spells put up. One from Chagga and one from Los, right?
He got dispelled by the...
one of them got dispelled.
Okay.
I don't know if both did, but give me a sec. Mnemonic Vestment. Quick Runner's Shirt. That's a move action.
You'd be looking for Boots of Speed.
I know. Yeah, I think Grackle's got those. Yeah.
Grackle's one that has those. If you want to put up, oh yeah, okay, yeah, he's done.
All right. Effective pip. Coven.
Coven.
How we doing?
How you doing, Kevin?
She did not foresee this exact gambit. But I think as a standard action, she's going to follow the leader and put up a wall of force that goes like, let me check her level.
I also propose this being called the Shake and Bake Gambit.
If we can get another person to cast another wall of force this way.
So her caster level is 15. So she can go 70 and have one kind of lingering at the end. Okay.
You have one extra square somewhere.
Yeah, yep. So she's going to go from this point.
Rubbing across this.
To here, and then there's another 10-foot height here.
Okay, give me a shaping check for how tight you can be to the building there.
Okay.
In terms of whether or not there's like room to crawl underneath it so that you have a contiguous wall. It'd be a spellcraft check.
What's the DC?
The DC for it not to be possible will be DC 30. A DC 20 will get you something that people can crawl underneath, and then somewhere in the middle.
She has a plus 32 before buffs, so she's at
okay.
plus 34.
So she uses a little bit of geometry to get the to fit pretty tightly. They could like cut the tent and crawl through is a thing that can happen, but your spell functions.
All right. That's first of Coven's actions, and then. When they said geometry wouldn't come in handy.
Gemma, what? Nice job.
I like geometry.
Nice job.
I particularly like the blueberry geometry.
Things are very different on this side of the map.
There's a lot of angry goblins over there, sir.
We've got our wedge. I think Coven's going to take her haste attack now and wall up the prone wizard.
We can kill that guy. If we can kill that guy, and you know what? Run.
Okay, so all of her attack routines are the same, right?
Well, no, because she enters the field because she's making a melee attack.
Okay, so what don't I include?
You wouldn't include your bard song. You wouldn't be including your are you wielding? Well, weapon bonus is gone. If you're using a melee attack that is physical or non-reach, then all of your like bard song and stuff would also be gone on the attack roll.
Okay, she has reach as a creature. She's 10 feet tall.
What are you using as a weapon?
+1 adamantine staff, two-handed.
Okay, so it would be an adamantine staff, and the +1 doesn't work. The bard song will still work for you swinging. It doesn't do damage.
Okay, sounds good. And it's a masterwork, so... Alright.
Yeah.
She's gonna biff the... Bad snake! AC 31.
He's supposed to be mirror dodging all over the place and shit like that.
So for damage, the bard song and all the spells won't apply. Her magic on her staff won't apply, but her beefiness will.
Her brute strength, and then if she has a magic bonuses to strength, those will all apply.
Okay, she does not have magic bonuses to strength. So she still biffs the guy for 11 damage minimum.
Okay. So he's at 73 damage and -3 con. My handy dandy calculator here. So that becomes... All right. There's an unconscious mage in your hands, Chagga. He was not the same build as you. he seemed much more focused on wizardy type things as opposed to food and eternal sorrows.
He's a cook first, wizard second.
There's an
people
unconscious
trusted his cook.
snake man in your little bubble of anti-magic.
Well, that's no fun, says Amadeus. Now
We are
she's got-
still not out of the woods. Keep your heads around about you.
What do we need to cast? She can cast one of her witch spells as a mythic point.
Grackle's got his sword out.
Oh,
It's a tiny sword. It's
what do
awesome.
you want to do to keep us alive?
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, we're in a telepathic bond, so
There are very low level goblins. Can you make a cool illusion? Does she have that ability? Can you get rid of a bunch of these, or maybe scare the wolves off with some? I don't know. But
let's see what she can.
If you want to protect yourself, maybe some smoke, a weird illusion in front of you. Maybe you can put like 10 illusions of you, like of the party, like all over the place, standing on the wall, so they don't know who to shoot at.
I don't know if there are a lot of illusions on the witch list.
Your smoke ability.
She could put up her barrow haze, which basically cloaks this part of the party, though, because it's centered on her.
And Chagga's going to be behind the wall. Why not?
There's no other singular targets, right? I mean, these monks, but we're gonna let them have to come around to us.
Yeah, they're gonna have to come around this way, around all the way around, and these guys also gonna have to go all the way around. Like this troop's gonna have to go around this way.
She could black tentacles an area just to be annoying to troops. I wonder if we black tentacled the devil army or the direwolves have a chance of failing this.
Question.
Yeah.
How many can you do of those? One?
Well, she's gonna mythic point, and then she doesn't. She has one prepared, so 2.
Oh, okay. She can do 2 right now.
She's got solid fog as a spell. It's like fog, but it's hard to move through. We could slow something down.
Well, if they're gonna have to come around here, I would throw one right there, like right here, solid fog, and then like a black tentacles over here somewhere. Because as soon as they come around, they're gonna
like a solid fog over here.
Yeah, like a solid fog over here.
Yep.
Well, yeah, assuming they're gonna go through this
right
tent.
at the corner of her wall forest, she could center a solid fog, and there would be a. How is the wind inside this area? Remember
especially with the wind was traveling in this direction. It was slightly moderate. You have a fence. You're on a bit of a high spot, and then you have your wedge of fogs. Like anything behind your wedge is definitely basically still air.
Okay. She will. You know what? I'm going to save mythic points. We don't need it anymore.
Right now, no. I'm just worried about if you can throw tentacles up here so they can't charge. These guys, those are what I'm worried about. So if you put one here, they can't charge, and if you put something here, they can't charge.
She's going to biff Bazka again. No, wait. She's going to move away from Corporal Grackle and Amadeus because if they start their turns next to her, there's a chance that they fall asleep.
Let me check the dudes.
Desaad's immune to this because dragon, but Amadeus and Grackle aren't. I don't think. It's only 5 feet, so she's gonna.
Well, hold on. Grackle's on the ground.
She's 10 feet up, so Amadeus is not. He flew over to the side.
Let me check Amadeus. So Grackle is okay. Amadeus is 5 feet up. He's still in her thing. Amadeus.
Okay, Coven's gonna fly away from Amadeus, and she's gonna take cover behind this wall.
What's the DC? He's a pretty good. Well, 23. He has a DC 23.
Yeah, I don't want to risk this. This is a a 6th level sleep spell, so the DC is 28.
Wake up, asshole!
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Coven's gonna fly up and kind of wedge herself between the tent and basically she's 5 feet below the wall of force.
Okay.
And she's looking around. She's like looking at the warriors and looking at how she's gonna help pull the strings of fate to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Okay, Baska stabilizes.
Not for long. Wait a minute, hold on. She hit him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Grackle's gonna attack him. Opportunist.
Give me a
Is
second.
opportunist a hit or is it
No.
a crit?
It's opportunist is an AOO. Let me check if it. Are you saying?
think
I'm
the
outside.
word adjacent or flank needs to be in that. That might be in
Oh,
there.
actually, good
I'm
call.
not certain which.
Yeah, good call. Let me check.
Once per
Okay.
round, a rogue can attack an
Nope,
opportunity.
the word adjacent and flank are not in there. Just the word melee. So yeah.
Yep.
All right, now, can this? Is there anything stopping it from being a? Because of the magic field, is there anything that the anti-magic field that would stop this?
Your
I'm
long
outside
arms
of
don't
it.
work.
My long arms don't work.
Yeah, you you lunge out and then your arms swing
arms get
short and
sucked
you
back
cut
in.
the ground.
Okay, and I have to use. That's too bad.
All right. So that was Buzzcaz.
That was too bad. Okay, so, good call.
Anti-magic.
Yeah, the blade goes out, and then the arm shrinks. It comes back out like, oh crap.
I thought my orders were clear. Somebody kill this lizard.
I will do it in 1 second. Wait, hold on. Quick draw. Can I quick draw something? And throw it? Or it has to be melee.
Not unless you have something like
A
what's it
reach.
called? Snap. I don't think you threaten with ranged.
I have a javelin, but it's not. That's too bad. All right, sorry. I was reaching.
There is a snowstorm there's an ice storm being centered on the white dragon.
All right.
So we're and then I can see the witch over there too. So
Stupid.
it ends up being here, but it doesn't get the here I will undo that and I will repick my colors to make a nice pretty one.
Where's the sword? Damn it, the sword, where the hell did you go?
Inside the anti-magic field, it doesn't function.
Okay. Is there SR?
I believe there's SR on this. Give me a second. Ice Storm, yes, it does have an SR check.
Break SR, please.
All right.
Coven is a.
Give me 1 second. I've got so many tabs open for character creation. I need to close some of these friggin' things.
Yeah, like when you're done character creation, you close all the tabs.
I wasn't done character creation. You have to open them again later.
Yes, when you begin the task.
Once I begin doing the task again. No!
I'm constantly closing and opening tabs.
I'll be happy when this fight's over because I can close a bunch of these troop tabs. They've been open on my machine since we started the fight. 31 to crack SR.
Yeah, that cracks Coven's SR. She doesn't take damage from the cold, and we're all protected from the cold. So just
the bludgeoning damage.
Just the bludgeoning. Yep.
Okay.
Reflex save?
Nope.
Or no?
9 bludgeoning damage.
Dragon takes none of it.
Cold iron.
Cold iron DR.
Magic DR. So she's got 10, so she takes nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sword doesn't take any damage.
So
Amadeus, I don't know if he has DR or not.
I'm gonna check him.
Amadeus.
Sulfur hisses at the ice storm that keeps chasing them around.
He should have a little bit of DR though, right?
I'm checking.
He's weird.
Oh, not Sulfur. I mean, Capra.
Okay, yeah, Capra had DR3. I already applied it. Capra is still just beat up. He spent a long time bleeding. He got chopped up by devils.
Yeah, I don't know what judgments he has up. I think that's the only way he gets DR. So Amadeus gets the 9.
He takes 9
damage.
damage. I think Grackle takes 9 damage as well.
All right, I got the damage on Amadeus.
Hey, Captain, now that I'm here, I could use some of your healing. Amadeus is at 69, Grackle's at 80. It's 80 damage. Yeah.
Captain, he's not moving anymore. Maybe you should get off the ground, Captain.
It's not Chagga's turn.
Captain, what are you doing?
He's still rolling around with them.
All right. Hobgoblins and goblins. Not including the devil troops or the wolf riders. All right. So first things first. There's a bunch of... how intelligent are they? A bunch of arrows get shot around where the... where Grackle was and the dragon, like they just this side they're attacking the space. The goblins aren't sure; they don't know exactly what happened. They're just there's arrows being fired on the wall. Oh, sorry, this one.
Oh, like they're hitting the wall.
No. Sorry, if you zoom out, there's where the old front line
these
was.
guys used to
Oh,
be.
I see. Okay,
They're still fighting they haven't quite there's not enough organization there for them to stop attacking, so they're still throwing arrows and javelins and things at the old space.
Okay.
The Gelugon that is hanging out here, because there's certain things that can get across the battlefield very quickly, is going to wake up a long time from now.
Oh, this dude?
Oh, yeah, the guy got butchered by Desaad.
Desaad didn't know how to kill him, so
They just kept pounding and hitting him with that man.
Okay, we've got some wounded troops. They're gonna keep on. Okay, we've got these troops are gonna stay on this wall. These ones are gonna come over. All right, these troops are moving. All right, and the ones that are guarding the gate are going to continue to guard the gate. All right, now the goblin troops that are near where things are happening. I'm going to roll 3 int checks for them. A goblin troop has an int of 10. A hobgoblin troop has an int of 11. Oh, the geniuses. And then the heavily armored troops have an int of 13. Hey, buddy. All right, so 1d20 plus 0. Okay, big magic wall, probably arrows not good. Next troop, the hobgoblins. Big magic wall, probably arrows not good. Everybody goes, it's a big magic wall. A big thing happened. So only a couple of rocks and things are thrown. They bounce, and then the majority of the troops are maneuvering themselves around. They're not just pelting some shit in the back. So these goblins in the back are throwing things, but not enough to be the bulk of the troops. They are trying to work their way around. These troops are coming forward. Coming forward. This troop protects that Nagaji. Being whipped into a fervor. A bunch of goblins move forward. They end up... Oh, this troop here. Doesn't quite make it. this troop has run forward, and they are throwing stones at the dragon. So it's actually a line attack. So they're hitting Capra. They're hitting Capra and Desaad. There's a cover, so they're not getting grapple, and they know not what.
And Sulfur's on top of this wagon.
Sulfur's on top of that dragon. Okay. Like they're trying to come and climb the wagon to go get Sulfur, but he's on top. Next round they'll get him. I need 2 reflex saves from Capra and Desaad.
Okay, how much damage do they do?
2 reflex saves.
All right, fine.
Capra evades both.
Wait, that's him. There showed.
As I double check that Capra does indeed have a rate of evasion. I think he does.
Desaad has evasion too.
Yes.
So.
Is this a trap?
No.
No.
Roll d20.
Sort of, but no. In the definition,
the barely
of the word
clothed troop of goblins
yeah,
is beneath our
he evades.
concern.
The dragon's
They're
like,
coming for you.
whoa.
Okay, yeah, so they threw some shit at you. Goblins ran around, threw shit at you. They're like, oh no! And it looks like they're going to run away.
Like the dragon's wing lifted up and blocked a bunch of the arrows, kind of thing. Yeah. Cool.
All right. That is the goblins. Devil troop.
Desaad yells, protect the humans. Protect the humans.
Devil troop
Screw 'em, let's go.
teleports sort of in and out of the tent. There's a couple that are in the tent. They're mostly outside the tent.
Okay, now it's go time, baby.
And they attack. Coven, you have a tent that you've weaseled yourself on the other side of the tent. So you're not actually threatened.
Okay.
Because they're like 5 feet tall. They're 5 feet tall, but they do have long pole arms. All right.
Which means Amadeus, Grackle, Desaad, and Cap are all getting hit by this.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
This is rough.
Their bleed is the problem.
They've committed Sudoku by coming over here.
But they're healing. Sorry, I forgot to apply their fast healing. No, we'll be all right, guys. We've got our healing. It's going to do the thing. We heal 15 per round. They'll never get us this way. So 39 damage and 8 bleed. And then if you're not protected from disease...
I've got Amadeus. So.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so this is...
and 8 to bleed infernal.
Yeah, it's infernal bleed.
8 infernal bleed. Okay.
And then you've got Capras. Adam?
Capras is done. Oh! Oops. That didn't mean
You
to.
guys again.
Mark, I didn't mean to.
39 damage, 8.
And then it's a save versus disease.
Amadeus is immune.
I believe Capra has immunity as well currently.
Yeah, we just came off of anti-disease quest. So some of us bought items.
Right, so...
The webbed skull of Undying.
So disease. Don't we have delayed disease? Or do we have delayed poison, not disease?
Poison. Oh, Crackle is hurt. Look at that. He didn't need that infernal bleed at this point, did he?
Oh, Crackle's getting this... getting this really get wrecked.
He has almost 200 hit points.
Yeah, but Heal now needs a check to work.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, let's kill them first. I think they're the last ones.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no need to panic. We have a couple of rounds before it gets really bad.
Don't panic! Nobody panic! What was that? Eldon from Demon Watch?
Eldon from Demon. Nobody panic! Hold the line, no one panic!
Oh, funny.
Oh, God.
All right.
He's a brave paladin. He just doesn't make other people brave.
Nobody panic!
Okay. And you are immune to disease or no?
No, I need to make fort saves.
Okay.
Okay, so Garacule.
Charmed Life, maybe? Plus 2 from
He,
Good Hope?
15, 17. His charmed life is it's gonna be have 24. So
I mean, it's like
his-
dirt fever, so I don't know how scared we are of that. But
he has a bunch of these. One less thing to worry about. 30.
Okay. It's devil chills. It's advanced devil chills.
oops.
Okay.
So I think what's his name's already infected. Wasn't this? I think the Sod's already infected. Give me a
Desaad already
sec.
has this. Yep.
Yeah. See fit.
All right, Dee Dee will take one good look at you, touch you twice, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. I know.
Big
I got a
Cody Opus.
I got a really bad fucking boo boo.
All right. The
Advanced
Nagad-
devil chills. So I don't. He has it. So
All right. The Nagaji warriors are going to go. They were supposed to actually go on Boschka's turn, but they're apparently were waiting for something. Give me a second to figure out what their bloody move speeds are.
what's interesting, Desan has individuals that can deal with a lot of these things. Like they have an regeneration, immune to disease, immune to poison, but they don't always work. He has to turn.
Well, our party isn't built for fighting devils. This might be the battle where we go before we go into the abyss and I guess Acheron. We should learn how to fight demons and devils.
Mm-hmm.
I suspect our party has the ability to fight them properly, but we just don't know at this point. Like, we haven't taken the actions to think about it.
What do you mean there's no one good here?
Well, yeah. We don't know.
Neutral, evil, neutral, evil, neutral.
All right. So they have a move speed of 80, and they can do the key jump. But if they key jump, they stop because they don't have the feats for the crazy key stuff. All right.
Their monks are considered running before moving, so this guy should be able to run, just jump.
His acrobatics is plus 60 jump. It's a 20-foot high wall.
Mm-hmm.
So that's still
DC 80 or something like that.
that's still a problem.
I
The
mean,
plus
if
60
they want to spend their actions jumping against something they just can't jump over, that's
no. I think they're hopping around.
Is there an action to cut the net, or is there's space? Damn it! There's space.
They're just jumping through.
Bullshittery.
This one is hopping up to sulfur.
it's fine.
This one is.
Sulfur's gonna 5-foot step, and then 60-foot
also,
step.
monkeying his way up the cage, up the crate. They seem extremely good at climbing, as in he's flanking him from a climbing position, and he looks like he's going to double hand attack. Their legs, as they're moving, keep alternating between bipedal and snake-like, as their lower halves appear to be sort of phasing in and out of quote-unquote normal reality.
Interesting.
Although they apparently seem to have a hard time climbing over the wall of force, or they like running around better.
Put wall of forces on everything,
Okay.
so they can't climb.
These.
Hold on. These guys are getting AOs from Desaad.
So these two might be. This guy has cover, so no. This one, you can roll one.
Oh, I'm gonna chomp at this guy.
Yeah, little do we know these monks are the real real thing to be scared of. What are they wielding for weapons?
They have.
Or are they using?
They have commas, and they're kind of drippy fists.
Okay. So attack dragon. 1d20 plus 32. Fifty.
50 hits.
Son of a.
1 second. 43. Okay. Yes, it hits. It wasn't resounding.
Damn. 56, resounding enough?
56 damage.
56 damage.
He does not like it. He would
Welcome
rather
to
you
the club.
didn't.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal. All right. 56 damage. Okay, he's not bloodied. All right. So
We have things to kill here, fighters.
Sulfur is getting flurried 4 times with flank. And the first strikes will be stunning fists. The first one will be a stunning fist. The other one will be a quivering palm.
Of course, a horse is a horse.
Okay. All right. So, with the flank, and then with a couple of buffs.
68. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the stunning fist, AC 45.
Okay, Sulfur has bark skin up that he cast himself.
That's 5.
Okay. So Sulfur
and haste. So it's a net of plus.
6.
He's got a natural enhancement already in his AC, so 3 plus 4. He's got an AC of 42 right now.
Okay. Okay. I don't think Sulfur has any reactive AC stuff. Okay. So we'll figure out if he's stunned, because then a bunch of other stuff happens. So we'll just quickly roll that stunning fort save.
He's got a plus 17, and then Good Hope would be 19.
Plus 19. Okay. Sulfur is stunned.
Oh, not good. Not good.
And Sulfur is not mythic, so he doesn't have anything. He can't like roll or add, I don't think. Okay. Sulfur drops a rod as he's stunned. Palm strike from the other side. We'll finish this attack series first. The second flurry punch, AC 46, is a hit. Then the second set of flurries is to number 20 plus 23. AC 28 and AC 40. Let me check to see on the AC 28 against Sulfur's.
If he doesn't have a good dex, he's okay.
Stunned AC. His dex is 3, so that becomes 38. Minus 2 becomes 36.
No, 30.
Plus bark skin and stuff. So,
39.
Yeah, he is a tough boy.
So he didn't get quivering palmed. Is that what we're saying?
No, he didn't. One of the attacks missed.
Okay.
The next guy's attack routine. The other monk's attack routine. So far he's been hit 3 times, and he's stunned.
It was only one action for them to get there.
Yes.
Oh,
They were on the south side of the battlefield.
damn.
So Quivering Palm is AC 48. The next attack is AC 36, which is a miss. Miss. So the Quivering Palm strikes, hits. The Medusa Strike attacks.
Does freedom of movement help him against the stunning? I'm reaching here.
Good to check.
Yep.
Medusa, Ahmed. It's 1 extra attack per attack set,
Per
right?
flurry, yeah.
Okay, so there's an additional attack, and it's up to twice per round, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 1 more attack at each of the attack levels, if that.
So another 4 attacks.
Is stun equivalent to a magic or effect that impedes movement, such as paralysis, solid fog, slow, and web?
It's not magic, is the thing.
Be right back.
I believe it's extraordinary. So I think the magic part is the missing part, I believe.
No, that's even under influence of magic. So the spell enables you to touch and move and attack normally for the duration of the spell, even under the influence of magic that usually impedes movement, such as paralysis, solid fog, slow, and web. The part that is making me think here is stun just a lesser version of paralysis?
Paralysis is one of the things they could choose to do on the attack.
Yep.
Stun is a different category.
Okay.
One is make your body not move. The other is make your brain not move.
Yep.
Stun is far worse. Paralysis is far worse, but don't drop your stuff and things.
Great. And I think staggered is the lesser version of paralysis because remove paralysis spell also gets
removes staggering.
Staggered. Okay, so that's that's where I was thinking. Never mind. My bad.
It's all good. No.
Trying to keep
alive. I'm about to roll a bajillion damage.
Yep.
All right.
Sulfur face punch enough.
So far there's 4 hits, and now it's the Medusa strikes and the Quivering Palm we have to roll. All right. So the Medusa strikes. So 2 number 1d20 plus 28. Hit. So far lucky I'm not getting any crits. And then for 6 times, struck 6 times, 1d20 plus 7 times. All right. Okay, so we've been hit 7 times. And we are going to Quivering Palm roll, which I think is just the normal roll. What does it do? It's the death attack, right? Will save to die as a free action. All right, so at the end, so it succeeds. So at any point in the next chunk of time, this monk can spend an action to try to kill Sulfur. As there was this slap to the chest. All right. The damage from these boys. All right, so they are vital strike, weapon focus. They do power attack. Power attack was not included in my attack routine because they were doing lots of slapping around. All right, so the electricity that they're doing.
Okay, so it says under Quivering Palm that creatures that are not affected by critical hits are unaffected, and Sulfur does have light fortification on his armor. Can he get a 25% chance?
100% he can.
Okay.
He's very much affected by critical hits.
All right, I'm trying. And then he also has Death Ward, and I don't know if this is a death attack.
Give me a second.
It doesn't say the word goddamn death in the whole description of Quivering Palm.
It's...
There's a save involved, right?
There is a save.
Let me look at Death Ward. Morale bonus on all death spells and magic death effects.
It is supernatural.
So it's magical, but it doesn't say the word
effect.
death. Yeah, okay.
No. All right. So I'm about to nuke my own character off of the battlefield.
Yeah,
All right, Adam.
that's what I'm giving some token resistance to this. Because Adam's nuking his own DMPC. It's like, why? You made him fly there, then you made the monks get him, and I don't know what to do.
You just gave him the closest thing.
There's no bard song up to do the interrupting action. We don't have any hero points. It's like, I don't know how to do this. I think we're resurrecting Sulfur.
14d10 plus.
No.
It's 14d10 plus 70 damage. It's a problem.
He can do it.
154 damage.
Sulfur has 12 damage.
Okay.
So he's at 164 damage. And he face punched all the way up to 149 hit points. So what's that? Minus 15?
Okay.
And he's got a 16 con. You gotta be kidding me. So basically he bleeds on his turn and then dies.
His turn is next.
And he can't delay the bleeding.
No.
He could try to make a con check DC 25, but his con bonus is only +3. Oh, he can make it with a natural 20 because of Good Hope. If he rolled a nat 20, he wouldn't bleed.
Okay. Sulfur's unconscious.
Okay. Chagga can't see, and he's not in telepathic bond, so he's not issuing commands. Oh, fuck, says Amadeus.
Sulfur!
Maybe we should retreat for a bit.
Captain, these guys are punching me in the butt! Capra? Apparently I put my people on the wrong side of the battlefield. I didn't know where the walls of force were going.
Oh, I'll just leave my DMPCs over here. So that they can all get attacked.
So Capra's only getting attacked by 2 of them?
Yeah, so four flurries. Hopefully Capra's AC is a bit better. And let me look at the active spell sheet for Capra just to see what's going on here.
Capra's AC is he additionally has mutagen, which is nice.
Capra AC wise has a bark skin at a really high level cast. He does have mirror image running with a bunch of charges left. So
yeah,
haste.
Okay. All right, so they're doing the same thing. The first one is a stunning fist. The second one is a quivering palm.
These guys are bastards.
Coming to get you. AC 37, natural 1, AC 39, AC 35. I don't think that gets Capra. Capra's base AC is 39. His armor he is dex capped in his armor.
Yep, he's got another +2 for natural armor with bark skin and a +1 from haste.
And then the +2 from mutagen.
Mutagen. So he's at AC 44.
44, yeah. Okay, so 2 images are gone.
Okay, he's got 5 left.
And it would have hit.
Okay.
So there's no critical fumble.
Good.
Captain, they're all around me, Captain. Oh, God, Sulfur! You can't let your head dangle like that, Sulfur! All right.
It's still a victory if we have to bring Sulfur back to life. Although he was our healing next round. I think we might be leaving. I think man down. I think man
Stay
down's
down.
Yep.
All right, Wolf Riders. All right. Do.
We will accept your surrender into the Charmek tribe. Chagga's rolled around the ground for the entire goblin army to see.
Blood for the Iron Lord. That is. I don't know why Ahmed was thinking that they'd be coming off of this like 20-foot. Like the monks are just gonna climb the shit.
Well, some enemies.
Oh, the monks. The
Yeah.
monks most certainly were. Yes, but the the wolves are the climbing wolves. Drop the ambassador. Being yelled at in Goblin.
If you say so.
Drops the master face first in the mud, sits on him, pulls out some bread and cheese. All right. Okay. That was the Sulfur's turn.
All right, I was
Sulfur's going to try
listening to all
to.
that.
Okay, so Sulfur is. Let's just re-go through this. His damage is at minus 15, correct? He's got 149 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And 164 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So minus 15. The DC is
25.
25. Con check. And he's got a plus 5 with Good Hope running right now. So he needs to roll a nat 20.
Does a 9 make it?
No. So he bleeds.
Capper bleeds out.
And then he dies.
Yes. I don't know if we have Breath of Lifers. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know.
Okay.
Captain, Sulfur's not moving.
Yeah, Sulfur's down.
I think his tail fell off.
The monks got on him.
Get the monks back then. But first get the devils. The devils are very concerning.
They're jumpy and punchy, and it's not nice. Fire giants.
Are there still fire giants? Oh, yes, there's still fire giants on this line. This so tempting line of like, oh, we've got Coda Cold or some.
Just come over here. Waste your time.
Yeah.
All right. So there is a several stones bouncing off of your wall.
Epic sound.
20 feet, and you're 20 feet tall, eh? How tall do you think you are, Dragon Boy?
He's 20 feet.
Okay. I'm going to roll a...
What AC are you hitting?
I'm going to roll 1d10 for each of them. They each have a 10% chance they can get, like, an angle on you.
Okay.
I'm just going to... so it's 1s on d10s. Nope, they just hitting the wall.
Dragon keeps bobbing his head every bone, like, oh shit.
One that whistles by. All right, that is the Giants. Top of the round, Amadeus.
Amadeus, you mind twisting this guy's head 180 degrees and stuffing him in your bag? He's bad, right? Very, very bad.
Yeah, Amadeus will... Does he have to coup de grace? He's unconscious. Does he look like he's healing, regenerating?
So he can hit with the Kong hammer, pick him up, and fly away from the Devil Army.
Well, you can also just pick him up and fly away.
No, Chagga wants him to kill him now because he's worried about magical con boosts and him.
Oh, when you pull him out of the thing and his items kick back in.
Yeah.
Okay, so Amadeus is going to attack.
Con boost doesn't work when you have no life.
Amadeus hits him. Amadeus is doing...
First he takes 8 infernal damage. I got it. Yep.
Thank you. The damage he does with the hammer is at least plus 37 damage. Let's roll it.
Okay. So none of the magic applies.
Right. So 43 minus 40.
Yeah.
40. I didn't add any of the spells or anything. That was just base. So his hammer is plus 3, or the maul is plus 3. So it's 40 damage.
Okay, that's enough to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Pick him up. Where to, Captain?
Don't go too far. We're likely leaving soon.
I can deal with it. He's instead of wasting an action to pick him up, he turns his hammer against the devils.
That's fine too.
So that's 1 kill.
Come on, devils, you can do it. Hang in there. They're on the ropes.
Oh, Bosco was
He's not
such
in
a
the
good.
thing.
Did you enjoy the single pull array you cast, you bastard?
Well, first he tried to freezing sphere maximize.
That's right. Yeah, maximize.
Sphere.
Yeah.
So he's going to attack twice.
300 cold damage to everybody.
So the coup de grace, he just attacked. So
That was an attack, not a coup de grace.
That could have been his haste attack too.
yeah. So 1d20. He has 3 attacks. Plus,
Oh, he's just standing there to pummel the devil army, or is he saving 1 move to get away so he's not taking more damage?
1 move to take away.
Okay.
So he's gonna attack twice.
Barty has tells, particularly in D&D land. Because
are you going to do this?
12. Does 30 AC 30 hit the devil army?
This does have all the bonuses, right?
Oh yeah, hitting the devil army. Yeah, Amadeus currently is
rolled
not
a 1.
in
Okay, so it doesn't critical hit, critical miss. Okay, you know what? He's not gonna.
What's your bonus to hit?
23, so it becomes 20.
With all the spells, is another
13,
7.
14, 15, plus 7.
Yep.
It's good you have the other bonuses, otherwise you critically missed.
Okay, so 13 plus 20. Okay, he'll try his 3rd attack. That's with the bonuses. 25. Does that hit the devil army?
No.
Does he get any flank with the dragon? That one devil.
Sure. Did you still miss?
Does a D6 help? How's he doing for mythic points?
For 25? No, not even close.
All right.
You've missed by more than 10.
Okay. Then he's gonna take the dude and
the devil armies are hard to hit, by the way. Like they are tanky.
Yeah. He's gonna take the dude and head off to this corner.
So you pick up the dude.
And go over here. Oh. No,
so you hit him, you attack the devil army twice.
Just fly over here, you can pick up the dude next round. Don't go through the...
Yeah, he'll fly around.
Okay. Ooh, I thought I said pick him up. Yeah. Devils.
Devils are harder to hit. I thought. These bastards.
Captain, I'll help you, Captain. All right. That is Amadeus. After Amadeus, it is Los. Uh-oh.
Devils, huh?
How's Los doing for like mythic points and spells?
Los, I think, has only used 1 mythic point. Let me check. Because he spent a lot of the combat just as a derpy giant at the beginning.
He was just like
he's got 7 mythic points left and 4 7th level spells. So he's
okay. You understand the
yeah. He's gonna Aryuken this devil army, I think. Cold works well on them, right? Cold works well on them, right?
I don't fucking know.
Teeth and claws work on them.
Arrows work good. You should use an arrow.
Use the arrows.
Give me a second. Adam doesn't actually remember. Yeah, you think cold will work?
Not fire, he's guessing. So, all right. So I moved to here.
Give me a flank. Oh.
Yeah, he's flanking with Grackle.
Grackle's gonna have to kill his way out of
He's
this.
still up. Okay, that's good. All right, he's going to spend a mythic point to blast a bunch of cold energy into his sword.
Nice. By the way, we should GTFO. I think. Why are we still here? Sawdusks. The rest of these are nothing.
Oh, I feel something. I'm pretty sure I
No
feel
need to
something.
stay. We can leave now.
Okay, I think Los, before he moves, is going to... Does he have that feat?
The saw could really use a haste, by the way.
He's going to quicken Magic Missile the troop? Magic Missiles work on troops, right? Like, they'll do damage?
They just do damage. Yeah.
Okay. He's going to use Blood Piercing on them, which is part of casting the spell. Does he have to break SR?
Yes, he has to break SR.
Okay, so a Quicken Magic Missile is a 5th level spell. He's going to attempt to break SR.
Okay, and just so everybody knows, I'm using the CR to calculate, not the hit dice, because it turns into Steve SR is eventually hidden.
No, actually, they're all the same creature type. I don't even think SR scales with troop, if you think about it for a moment.
There's the spells are hard to get through, I think.
Because they're all individuals, right? Like if we had 15 individuals standing in a row, the rest.
If you have
there's
15
only one
individuals-
check for the one spell.
It would, how do you run it for the dragon? The dragon, because that was would be the first major sort of using spells against things. Because I think
I don't recall.
Okay. All right, give us a roll and we'll decide if we need to think about it.
Yeah, and with a boost, right? Like maybe a slight boost, but I don't think it scales with either of those numbers well. CR maybe. CR maybe is probably the best.
I think like CR works. The hit dice one is just way off.
Yep.
The hit dice turns into it's SR 42. Have fun, which doesn't make sense.
31.
31, yeah, 31 breaks SR.
Okay. Los's magic missiles are a bit beefier because of Blood Havoc and his spell focus evocation. So his magic missiles actually do plus 10 instead of plus 5. So 17 damage. But by using his it's another sorcerer power twice per day. He can use something called Blood Piercing. And this reduces the affected creature's energy resistance and spell resistance by an equal amount to my charisma modifier.
Oh.
So Los's charisma modifier is Redonkulous. It's plus 12.
Okay. This is cool.
So their resistance is in SR is dropped. Assuming he can affect a troop this way.
I don't think it's still cool. I think it follows the same rule as the damaging effect would need to cover the whole troop, like we did for like templates and AOE's and stuff, where it's like you can't sound burst a troop. You have to it needs to be a bigger one.
Okay, I'm gonna back up my attacks then. I'm gonna undo that, take the damage back, because
I
magic
didn't
missile,
get it yet.
yeah, might not. Yeah,
You like a fireball would be.
yeah. I don't want to fireball my companions at this point. So, and quicken fireball is a 7th level spell.
Like I think you need anything that does.
You know what? I think with our resistances and their high reflex saves, I think he is going to quicken fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah, he's going to fireball. He's going to fire. No, not fireball, because he has to do damage with the spell in order to get that resistance and,
Okay,
and
then
fire. So no, we're just gonna
cold
we're
or-
just gonna we're gonna roll that back. All right, I'm gonna take off a mythic point and a 7th level spell, and he's just gonna go blasting through the devil army as hard as he can, using his mage strike mythic.
The power is very cool though to like melt like you can imagine adding that to like Luke's spheres or freezing spheres or whatever.
Yep.
Because the area is so big, and like getting 4 troops and lowering their
Yeah,
resistances.
Los doesn't fireball very well because he does half damage because it's not a force attack, right? So there is a limitation to his casting. All right, so this is at a +7 with flanking with Grackle. I think there's enough troops between us to do a flank. Which AC 53.
Oh yeah. Just stab the shit out of them.
Okay, do they have DR that are better than +6?
No, they do not have DR better than +6.
Okay. And what is their resist against cold?
10.
10? Okay. This does, I believe, 2d6 per. Two d6 per. Yeah. 14d6 minus 10. Okay, 105 damage to the troop.
Cool. They're stubbornly standing defiantly, swinging their blades. You believe their blades will cut you, make you bleed. Well, they won't make you bleed, but they will cut you.
They have making me bleed.
Grackle needs to go someplace else.
I can take these guys. I'll take them down, and then I need to go somewhere else.
All right, so a move and a thing. He's got 1 attack left and a haste attack. That. Okay. And they don't take the conductive damage from his ghostly touch, right?
No.
They don't age. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, I think it's attack again.
Okay.
We're looking for crits at this point. AC 44. Okay. This is going to be a bit more underwhelming, though. 25 plus the spells, precision, plus the D6 sneak. That damage, and sneak. 65 damage from the second attack.
Okay. They don't like it. They're stubbornly fighting to the last devil.
I gotta check the casting time of 1 spell. Swift. Okay, we're not going to do that. We can do a quicken third. Are there any thirds worth casting on those monks?
I'm gonna cast Samurai Sword.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing worth casting. So I think we're just taking our last attack on the devilish tree.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Kill them now.
Nat 20.
I was
You
going to
slice off
ask you
all
if you
their
had an
heads.
iterative attack penalty in there, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, I did with the minus
Oh, it's
10.
at the end. I see the
Yeah.
minus 10.
Amazing critical.
Okay.
Yeah,
Briefly
boy.
turn your back on the army as you assess other foes.
Oh my god, so amazing critical, he just took the mythic improve crit, so this is a ×4 crit for Los.
Whew.
Nice.
That would be 100 plus that gets added once, and the spells get added 4 times, and the sneak attack gets added once. Okay, Los just plows into the army for 183 damage on the crit.
Okay, sliding through the army in sort of a spiraling motion. Many of these devils are disappearing before your eyes as you're cutting them down.
Ah! Best swordsman ever! How dare you touch our archer! Come at me, snake boy! Come at me!
This particular Nagaji looks concerningly at the corpse.
Oh, the Bozka Los killing the devil army. There's reasons to be concerned.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that was satisfying.
All right.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Grackle.
You seem to be leaking there, Grackle.
It's nothing I couldn't handle.
You bleed 8. Keep track of it separately. It's infernal damage.
Yep.
Don't worry. We'll consign your spirit to the cup.
Fuck you. 8 infernal.
There's plenty of room in there for you and Aronok.
It's too early. I must show the Red God a few things. Fast.
Then step out of my shadow.
You're
That's
all
not
way
fun
too
at all, but
aggressive.
Sulphur's over here. That thing, his head's gonna fall off. It's dangling
Los
funny.
is so manic during combat because living with you guys means he waits around while you eat, while you sleep, while you shit, while you rest. He doesn't need to do any of these things. So by the time he's so wound up for combat because of how boring you guys are, being living creatures and all.
The only reason you're eating is just so you can poop again.
Right.
Stop wasting your time.
It's why he's so manic. Like he would have wandered off on his own if it wasn't for him being tethered to the thing that you guys have to carry around. Chaotic Neutral Los on Chaotic Neutral Los Ghost Adventure, like he'd be grinding XP.
Haunting some empire.
I'm level
Yep.
2000.
Yeah, no. It's why he's so crazy during combat. I was thinking about
The thing is, if he goes rogue, he turns into, what do you call it? Monster Manual Ghost. The XP stops.
Yeah.
So
Probably if
Chagga
he
goes
gets too corrupted, he turns into just ghost.
Chagga goes soon, right?
Yeah, Chagga needs to spend 2 actions to get rid of the anti-magic shield. So
Or just get out of it.
It's centered on him. He is it.
Oh shit!
It's coming out of his navel.
There ain't no way Fat Man's outrunning his own shadow. He's not outrunning his spell effect.
So should the sword looks at you, Captain? Should I engage or wait for you?
Oh, Desaad?
No, Grackle. Sorry, he's asking.
If Grackle wants to wait until after Chagga, I mean, Chagga
Again, he
can't.
can delay. Doesn't make it.
Chagga can't heal you and get rid of the thing.
Yep.
You have to be within 30 feet of Chagga if you want healing.
Next round, not this round.
You want to be in that square.
Sure. Okay, he'll see what he can get.
Because he can channel quickly and try to heal you guys of that horrible affliction with the channel.
Is this thing gonna give continuous damage?
Jeffels weren't able to hold on.
No, it's just foggy.
It's just the first time?
It's like lightly foggy, -4 to.
It's -4 perception, and it's like a difficult terrain if you're walking. -4 perception, -4 acrobatics. It's mostly a screw you spell that's been super effective at being annoying and killing fucking sulfur. He got chipped by it, and then he died.
Yeah, we need to take out these monks.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so Grackle comes in. It's an action. Should I spend an action to make him flat-footed?
I bet you a lot of their AC is due to dodge.
It's Dex. It's Dex based.
You think sneaky men are using sneaky styles? Or are they doing bird wing?
I don't know. They might think snake style is too racist, too on the nose. They're people, right? It's like, oh, you human, you must like monkey style.
Of course.
Of course.
Who hasn't seen a monkey? Monkeys are awesome.
It's an action for him to make someone flat-footed, right?
Yep, I think so. I don't know, how does your power work? I don't have any.
Yeah, no, I haven't had to use it in a while. There wasn't anyone that I need to kill him. There's always need to kill many of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Coven's actually going to be able to use some of her powers.
It's the Princess Bride. It's been so long since I've only had to fight just one man. You use different moves. No.
Yeah, it's not initiative. It's not precise strike. It's.
I think you're thinking of Desaad.
No, Grackle is the swashbuckler.
Oh, okay.
And I can't remember what the frickin'
Superior Feint. You can spend 1 panache as a standard action.
Oh, there it is.
And purposely miss a creature. When you do so, the creature is denied dex.
A standard action that. No, I'm just gonna attack straight up. Because fuck, I really want to sneak. Hopefully I crit though. Okay. Screw it. I'm just gonna attack.
You're good at hitting though, right? Like Grackle's
I'm very good at hitting.
Okay.
You're goddamn right. I'm good at hitting. Okay, so let's hit. Bloop. Plus 49. There's gonna be 2 of these. Fucking look at that. Let's make sure. Oh, wait, does 50 hit? Always a chance.
50 does hit.
Okay, I hit. So first one's a hit, second one's a hit. No crits. I'll just do demolish for now.
Okay, so I've got a choice to make here. If you're okay with not getting healed for this round, Grackle.
You took your 8 bleed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chagga can give everyone within. Oh shit, he's in anti-magic. Never mind. There's no teaching.
Yeah, you have to clear it. You have to clear it first.
Yep.
96 damage.
Okay.
He'll do his last attack.
Do your sneaks do anything?
Yeah, my sneaks do a lot of good stuff.
Okay.
Heal ready. Actually, heal ready for Desaad. He will ready an attack for Desaad.
You could also give this creature bleed damage, right? Grackle?
Yeah, using my my traits or my swashbuckler power.
Yeah.
The target, the bleeding wound. No, I don't. No, it's not worth it.
Okay.
If I spend because if I spend as an immediate action, or as a free action.
It's a free.
Ooh.
Anyways, so that
Make it 2 dex.
Who rolled the 4d6 plus 86?
That's me.
That's
damage.
your damage. Are you adding your mythic sneak attack to that?
No. Damn, you're not mythic, are you? 30, so 126. And you, sir, have some stuff. You have -2. Where are you? -2 dex. -2 dex.
Okay.
Are you immune to paralysis or anything like that?
He's immune to some stuff, but he's not immune to paralysis.
Okay, so -2 dex.
Nice. Yeah, it's been a while since Crackle had to attack a dude.
Stab that guy.
Living dude who can take like can take damage like this.
Cool. Was that all your attacks?
No, he's readying an attack.
Okay.
Wait, Desaad can. You know what? Screw it. No, he'll take his last one.
Okay.
Because Desaad's gonna fucking attack. It's 1d20 plus 44. Does 47 hit?
That's a miss.
I should have waited.
What?
Actually, -1, but then -2 dex. You hit.
Right on.
Fucking Marty, telling you about your mythic sneak attack.
Yeah.
For the win.
Nice. 2d6 plus.
Sorry, it had been ages since I even looked at Grackle's character sheet.
51.
51. Okay, that knocks him unconscious.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You've done 233 damage to the guy.
Oh, yeah, I guess
the dragon
that's how
bit
much
him in the
damage.
face for 50 damage before the start of this.
Yeah, you did it! I killed all those devils and you killed that one guy! Yeah! Number 2!
I will deal with you at some point.
Number 2's a poopy.
You got the joke! You got the joke! I told you, Grippa, they get the joke!
Oh, God. Grippa. Speaking of Grippa, what's Grippa doing?
Alright, Grippa. It's been forever since I've had Grippa. Give me a second. Okay. Grippa moves at Hasteful Grippa. Who's at 70? Does Capra threaten?
Give me a second. Capra, I believe, does threaten because he's got
The sword is threatening.
Okay.
At one point, he had a monk's robe on. So
Get into position for Desaad.
Yeah, I could also go and
Yeah, because Desaad can.
flank
He's
with
going to
Desaad?
be going after.
Okay, that's fine. I also threaten this guy. All right, so yeah, Grippa comes zipping in behind this Nagaja warrior, popping out of the ground.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Dan, he's going to try to bite said warrior.
Said warrior does not wish to be bit. Nor does it wish to be grappled, just in case you're wondering. If you had any sort of inclination of grappling being a good thing.
All right, and we're just trying to hit. So bite is 23. It can be flanked.
Yeah. He's not a monk rogue. He is just a monk.
Okay. Spells and then rage. AC 42.
That misses.
Hmm.
You're one away from popping his crane wing. Or two away from popping his crane wing.
Let's see. He's got a BAB of 13. Did I cascade his level update into the sheet? Yes. Finesse with dex and size means he's at a plus 22. His plus 22 with an amulet is plus 23. So that's where we got the 23 from. 7 is from all the spells in Bard Song. 2 is from the flank, and 2 is from his rage. I don't think there's any other bonus. In this. Alright, he missed. And he's not a mythic companion. Okay. He'll try attacking again. What is this mess? Plus 34 minus 5. He misses. And then plus 34 minus 10 for the last attack. AC 38 is a miss. So grip is being annoying. Providing a flank, I guess.
Doing a job.
Yep.
Being battlefield issues. Hey! And that's been one round. Chagga, what you doing, man?
Chagga is going to, from the ground, use a standard action to dismiss the anti-magic shell.
I say what spells work! It's me!
Yeah, and we didn't do this the best, so I'm just going to delete the yellow as best as I can.
Okay, you see a bunch of fading spells emblazoned upon the body of Bashka.
Yep.
There's a... let me just... Give me 1 second. Let me read his contingency.
Does the contingency happen during the fact or after?
Okay, you see a spell flash, but it's ineffective.
Okay. Spellcraft.
Spellcraft.
Chagga's just curious, more so. Plus 32. 43.
Okay, he was going to... There was a teleport that tried to go off, but it's not alive to be teleported.
Chagga chuckles a little bit, and then he goes, "Oh, the fight!" And he sees all those damn infernal wounds. I'm not Deidre. Chagga is going to...
We could get you a little blue cell or some green wings.
Absolutely not, Capra. Absolutely not.
Captain, Sulfur's not moving, and his flames are dying down.
Chagga's going to quick channel a positive energy burst to heal everyone in a 30-foot radius. He will exclude Bazka just in case.
Okay.
And he gets that group. I think he needs to make a caster level check to break through the...
yes, he does.
to break through to the other side.
Okay, DC 28.
Okay. Let me check. He's got an item that increases his effective channeling. Yeah, he's an effective 16th level channeler. You said DC 28?
Mm-hmm.
28 right on the nose.
Hey, buddy.
All right.
My man.
Okay.
So your infernal bleeding goes away, and you're all healed by 29 damage, and Chagga no longer has any wounds. All of the
Capper
disgrace...
sees the healing energies waft up to just before his eyebrows, and he's like, oh.
Yep.
That's all right, Captain.
Chagga's flying, so can he right himself?
I think he needs to spend an action. Still.
Okay, all right. He's lying on the ground. Amadeus, Infernal Bleeding is gone.
You're kind of like unsucking yourself from the muck.
29, 21, which is 87 damage remaining. Okay, that's not too bad. And that bleed goes away. Coven gets her 2 damage restored.
The sod didn't go yet, so he got healed. Nice. Yeah, Captain's back.
Yep, and then you got Grackle.
Yeah, I got Grackle.
Okay, Grackle's still pretty hurt, huh?
98.
Crackle had like 130 damage.
120.
All right, Chagga will quick runners to stand up.
Slightly unceremonious noise
Yep.
as the mud-covered yet victorious Chagga rises.
He will salute the army and then go and turn his back to deal with what's going on. he gives the goblins a little wave of the rod, just to let them know who's boss.
All right. That is Chagga. The troll troop is they're dead. Mr. Schmurf.
Mr. Schmurf is way the hell over here.
Hey, things are getting pretty dicey over here, Dugan. You wanna,
I'm having fun over here.
Lost in the middle of fucking God's nowhere. Where are you?
I'm still where all the fight was on the outside. Leave me out here all by myself, will you? Does Dugan have anything that allows him to dimension door, or
He's got tiny wings. A good stealth check, I think.
did we? I think this
Or
is
can
also.
he launch himself?
He launches himself. He launches a thing and holds on.
That's funny.
Dugan has a really good use magic device, I believe. Yes. Why do we not have a teleportation device on Dugan?
Get a wand of dimension door.
Map, so
Yeah, or like a Cape of the Mountebank or something. Let's see. I'm checking his wands. Nope, we found a weakness. So Dugan Flight, hasted, is 80.
That's not bad at all.
So a run would be 320, which only gets him like a third the way there. And then he's not hiding anymore, but he's greater in Viz. So he's running up into the air.
He's just running. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me.
Yeah. He's just running to catch up with the party. Sorry, Mark. It's not exciting.
Kineticists are so hard to use.
He launches a boulder.
No, what I'm
and he has
going
a
to
rope
put
back his
down
waist.
is I don't know who crafts wands, but Dee Dee definitely crafts items. Craft Dugan a Mountebank item. Just a once per day get where you need to be.
Just come on, Dugan.
Yep. Capra.
Oh, Captain. All right, so Dugan or Capra takes
Maybe, does
8
he have
infernal
the,
bleed. So
sorry,
he's
does he
got
have anything
15
that lets
infernal
him
damage?
move more?
What's happening?
I was just wondering if he can get there in 2 rounds, if he can spend a mythic point to move an extra action.
Okay.
You want him to move an extra action?
If he can get there in 2 rounds, I don't know what's going to happen in 3 rounds. In 2 rounds, like, you know what I mean? Just like anything that.
Well, you don't think we can take the monks in 2 rounds?
I'm not worried about the monks in 2 rounds.
Okay.
It's that cut scene that he gave us last game.
Yeah, but we don't know.
That we don't know about. That I'm just worried. I'm puckering up just now.
you're wondering how long it takes for people to ask for help, Kate Capra is going to start shooting at this Nagaju